Good morning students. In the previous class we have seen Raoult's law and types of the Raoult's law, positive and negative deviation. Now from that we are going to discuss about the problems. So see first problem, calculate the mass of non-volatile solute. What he had to calculate? Weight of the molecular weight of the non-volatile solute. Means non-volatile solute weight we have to calculate here. Here given molar mass of solvent. Molar mass of solvent, how much he has given? 40 mole inverse, which should be dissolved in 114 grams of octane. Means at octane, it should dissolve to reduce its vapor pressure at 80%. Means what he has given now. Let the vapor pressure of octane P naught is equals to 100. Let us think. He has given what here to be dissolved in 114 grams of octane. Means octane molecular weight he has given. So here the weight of solvent he has given. So how much it has reduced to vapor pressure? Means solution. Means let the vapor pressure of octane should be 100. Total will be 100. So solution he has given 80%. So then vapor pressure of solution means what here? PS is equals to how much he has given? 80. The vapor pressure of solution is 80 here. Okay. Then weight of solute A is equals to, let us think, it is an X grams. Weight of solvent. He has given solvent B 114 grams. Then gram molecular weight of solute, capital M, is equals to how much he has given? 40 gram molecular weight of solvent, W. How much he has given? 114 grams. Now coming to formula, what is the formula according to Raoult's law? P naught minus PS by P naught is equals to A by M into W by B. Here once again I am saying, see, calculate the mass of non-volatile solute. So weight of the solute we have to find here. A we have to find here. Now he has given gram molecular weight of solute 40 and should be dissolved in 140. Means gram molecular weight of solvent octane 114. So how much solution? 80%. So here let the vapor pressure of octane will be 100. So the vapor pressure of solution will be 80. Weight of solute, let us think X, and solvent he has given weight 114 gram molecular weight. Gram molecular weight of octane will be also, he has given already 40 and here 114. Now coming to problem, what do you mean the P naught we have got here? 100 minus 80 by 100 is equals to X into W will be the 40 114 solvent 114 into 40. So 100 minus 80 how much? 20 by 100 is equals to X by 40. So 20 into 40 by 100 is equals to X. So here 0 0 0 0. So X is equals to how much? 8 grams. Have you observed? So the weight of non-volatile solute will be 8 grams. See here what he told you to calculate weight of the non-volatile solute. So how much we have got? 8 grams. So we are assuming that vapor pressure of octane will be 100. So if you do 100 minus 80, you will be getting 20. Okay. So means what here? Vapor pressure of solution he has given 80. So solute A we have thought that x grams. Weight of solvent is 114 grams. Gram molecular weight of solute M is equals to 40, already he has given. So if you calculate this formula, what he has given? Octane. Octane means C8H16. How you will calculate? 8 into 12 plus 16 into 1. So how much? 12 18s are 96 plus 16. Octane CnH 2n plus 2. Just 16. This is 18. C8H 18. Okay. So how much you are getting? 114 you are getting. So this is the way to find the gram molecular weight of octane. So according to Raoult's law, you will be writing formula P naught you have got 100, PS is equals to 80, X solvent B will be the 114, M will be the 40, W will be the 114. By calculating these all, how much you have got? 8 grams. So the molecular weight of non-volatile solute is 8 grams. Okay. So now coming to next one. See second problem. So here vapor pressure of a solution we have to calculate. Means how much solution it is giving? Containing 10 grams of non-solute. So he has given 10 grams of non-volatile solute. Non-volatile solute W 10 grams he is given in 80 grams of ethanol. So in solvent how much he has given? 80 grams at 298. Temperature he has given. Given the molecular weight of solute as 120. The gram molecular weight is 120 and the vapor pressure of alcohol, ethanol is 22.45 mm of HGS 298 K. Means what? At mercury in millimoles he has given, we have to convert it into grams now. So now let us see. Vapor pressure of pure solvent. P naught is equals to 22.45 he has given. Okay. So 245 mm millimoles. So now coming to here, weight of solute, how much he has given? Weight of solute 10 grams he has given, non-volatile solute. Now molecular weight how much he has given? 120 grams. Molecular weight of solute means this is A, this is M, is equals to 120 grams. Now weight of solvent, how much he has given? B. B is equals to 80 grams. Then so ethanol no molecular weight of solvent W is equals to how much? So here coming to here ethanol he has given C2H5OH. How you will find? 2 into 12 plus 5 is 6. 6 into 1 plus oxygen 16 into 1. So 12 2s are 24, 6 plus 16. So how much you are getting here? 46. Okay. So this is 46. So now we have got W. So P naught we are having A, M. So what he told you to ask, calculate the vapor pressure of solution. Means PS we have to find here. So what is the, according to Raoult's law, P naught minus PS by P naught is equals to A by M into W by B. So P naught how much? 22.45 minus PS by 22.45 is equals to how much? A 10 by 12 into 4 80 46 by 80. Okay, so here we have to find PS now. Let us see, 0 0 cancel. Now 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. Means 22.45 is equals to 23. If it go this side, 23 into 22.45 by 12 4s are 48. Minus PS now. So how much you are getting this value? Some value you are getting. So PS is equals to how much you have to get here? 21.378 mm. By calculating this one, PS we are getting 21.78 mm. So this is the calculation of the vapor pressure of the solution. He has given vapor pressure of pure solvent P naught in the question, weight of the solute, molecular weight, and also weight of the solvent, molecular weight also. So when you write this all, what happens? By calculating in this, by doing this calculation, we are getting 21.378 mm. Now next problem, you see the vapor pressure of solution containing 108.24 grams of a non-volatile solute. Means what he has given? Non-volatile solute and 100 grams of H2O. Solvent he has given is 17.354. Means P naught value he has given. Okay. This is the PS value. The vapor pressure of H2 at 20 degrees centigrade is, this is P naught and this is PS. This is solvent. This is pure volatile solute, solvent and solute, P naught and PS. So what we have to calculate? Molecular weight of the substance we have to calculate. So now coming to here, vapor pressure of H2O means P naught how much he has given? 17.54 mm, and here vapor pressure of solution, that is PS is equals to 17.354 mm. Now lowering of vapor pressure, if you do, what is the formula of lowering of vapor pressure? P naught minus PS, that is delta P is equals to 17.54 minus 17.354. How much you will be getting here? 0.186 mm. Now weight of solute he has given, A is equals to 108.24 grams and weight of solvent B is equals to 1000 grams. See here 1000 grams it is given. Weight of the solute he has given. Now gram molecular weight of solute we have to find, that is M. We have to find gram molecular weight of solvent. For H2O how much it will be? W is equals to 18. Why? Because 2 plus 16, 18 grams. Now you substitute in this formula. P naught minus PS by P naught is equals to A by M into W by B. This one we have to find. So P naught minus PS, how much we have got? 0.1865. What is the P naught value again? 17.54 is equals to 108.24 by M into 18 by 1000. So by calculating this all, we will be going to get 108.24 into 18 into 17.54 divided by 1000 into 0.186. So we are getting 183.73 grams. Okay. So this is about the molecular weight. I have told you 3 types of problems. One is what? First one is for we have to find the non-volatile solute. Second one we have to find the what here? Vapor pressure of the solution. Third one molecular weight of the solute. So these 3 are the models. Practice in your notebook, and tomorrow remaining sums I will be explaining you. Thank you.